The Table Rock Complex fire is now taking precedence over any other burning across the country as firefighters work to contain the flames. Now, every day the effort requires about 250 fire personnel and 120,000 gallons of water. And the community is also responding with support. Fox Carolina's Myra Ruiz shows us how in Pickens County.
The battle on the front lines of the Table Rock fire is as intense as it looks.
They're trying to get ahead of the fire as much as they can. Of course, they've been dealing with a lot of strong winds, and they'll have to run. You want everybody to come home safe.
For Kelly Magaha, everybody includes her husband Matthew on the front lines and always on the mind of their 3-year-old daughter.
She's just wanting to know about Daddy and if he's okay and what he's doing, but she loves that he's a firefighter.
It's intense to think that with just a gust of a wind, it could jump and be in your backyard. And that's what a lot of these folks are looking at. They're like, this is our backyard, this is our community, and we're going to stand up and we're going to help these folks.
This is the event center at the Market at the Mill. It's big enough to fit 3 football fields inside. It's usually known as a place of commerce and for community gatherings, but now it's become a hub for compassion as people continue to bring in all these donations. You know, who are you helping out?
The people from Table Rock.
We have just been highly blessed to have all these people come and help us here.
Snacks and skincare supplies are not the only items in high demand.
Duct tape for their boots. They're having to tape their boots up because the fire is melting them and they're falling apart. So they're duct taping boots back together. Pickle juice is needed. Their muscles cramp up because, I mean, it's obviously a very mountainous terrain. So their muscles will cramp up and pickle juice helps with cramps.
I want to thank everybody who has reached out with donations. This fire right now in Table Rock is now the #1 fire in the country. Not exactly where we want to be here in South Carolina in the #1 category, but it's where we are right now.
A fire literally too close to home for Lieutenant Governor Pamela Evett.
It's scary at best. You know, you see the smoke. You know, as a crow flies, as they say, I'm probably about 10, 12 miles just away from this point. And so we have been seeing the smoke. We have been smelling it in the air.
They're working so hard to make sure everybody's homes are safe, and I hope that we can keep it that way.
Reporting from Pickens County, Myra Ruiz, Fox Carolina News.